than 12 hours before your 222-kilometer run. How are you feeling?
You're gonna do it!
Me and a friend of mine who were training together, we decided we need to run longer and forget about organized races all over the world. We'll do it here. India's amazing. Okay, Abhijit. So which is the route? You were telling me.
Okay. You can see that wall compound over there?
The wall compound. Yes, I can.
That is the road, and it goes down.
Mixing with ultra runners in the different tents out there, I started to hear about more races. Thought, well, I'll try and make it my aim to do all the hardest races in the world.
Marcus, you're done now.
I haven't got any sponsors.
After I completed Badwater, I got this Facebook message from some guy named Rajat. He said, hey, would you like to come and run my race in the Himalayas?
When you first contacted me about this race, I said absolutely.
What I really liked about this race, what it seemed to be when I first heard about it, was, wow, somebody in India is trying to do something that sounds kind of impossible, and they're just going for it.
Molly calls me up and says that she'd just been contacted about a race in India that is going to be running over an 18,000-foot peak. And right away said, wow, I want to do that.
At this point, I was sort of looking for something challenging, more challenging still, because I seem to have done all the ones out there. Everybody in the UK seems to think that this is an impossible feat.
Everybody was saying, this is impossible, nobody can do this. And the course got tougher.
He sent me another email and says, okay, what do you think? I'm thinking of going over 2 peaks. And he threw in the Tangling Law. And I looked at that and I thought, okay, he just did the toughest race in the whole world.
We're gonna actually do this thing. You're gonna do it!
Is it possible to actually run 138 miles over 2 18,000-foot peaks? Who knows?
I started yesterday we started at like 6:30 a.m., but I had to take a break last night in the hospital.
Molly started suffering pretty early on in the run, which I wasn't expecting. All right, Mark. How are you doing?
It's like breathing through a straw. At one point near the top, I remember seeing in the distance the army had arrived, and as I got closer, I realized it'd been an avalanche.
Okay, Bill, how are you feeling?
I'm actually not feeling very well.
I got a message that Bill was in the hospital.
Here was Mark. Temperatures were around -2 or so. So what do? I mean, he's not feeling well. He's getting hypothermic.
After a while, it sort of dawned on me that this is wrong. This is wrong. Got to get going. We've got to get down, because we could actually just fall asleep here and die.
He lies down on the bed. 10 minutes down, the guy's gone.
I didn't want to think about the possibility of the fact that he just died.
I thought,
Well, either this is going to be a story about humans doing something that nobody thought possible before, or it's going to be one of these sort of into thin air mess ups where somebody ends up dying. And, you know, the journalist in me thought, well, either way, I can't really lose. It's going to be a great story.
decisions can go either way, wrong or right, and this definitely was the wrong one.